Ridiculous! Outstanding! Impossible! Fantastic! You've managed to crush everything I've thrown at you. Clearly, I have excellent taste in selecting gladiators. You've survived for longer than I expected and gained quite a following in the process. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. I've dug out some of my rarer beasts. Very soon now, they'll crack your skull open and feast on the gooey innards.
I'm not sure if I'd rather kill you just now, or save you for later.
Oh, don't be such a preposterously petulant persnicket. I'll tell you what. Because you've been so gracious about all this kidnapping and forced to fight to the death business, I'll give you a reward. Now go get ready for your next battle. You'll most likely be slain, so it's probably time to perform whatever funeral rituals your culture requires.
I could not believe it. Even though I did not expect that we would survive at all, we went through them like a fire through a bush. There was some luck involved. If not for some strategic maneuvering, the last dwarf left standing would easily rip us all to shreds. Baldur was so pleased about the ratings on the TV that he got us a brand new place to dwell. The place was very impressive. It made us feel like rock stars. It had all the appliances, the decor was quite astonishing too, and we had a place to get proper rest. Finally we got a space where we could hang out with no armor on. And I like this girl here. I really get on with her well. When we talk she just nods whenever she agrees, or she snarls condescendingly whenever she does not. That's one simplistic approach to life worth admiring. I finally found someone willing to listen to me. But in return, she doesn't speak that much. It's totally not what her name would suggest. In fact, I don't recall her talking at all. And because of her, I thought that it's actually kinda good to have allies. I changed my mind about reducing nearly everyone to ash. I figured they would make better subordinates than useless smoked skeletons. I had a conversation with Unji, if you could call that a conversation. I easily convinced her that I am the daughter of a dragon, and then promised her to burn villages of her enemies. But that's only if she would remain my loyal guard forever. Think of this as a win-win situation. 1.
Wow.
I get to burn some lowly creatures. 2. I receive a walking meat shield. 'She eagerly accepted my proposition. Mordigan was very curious about Chip, the dark dwarf who joined a couple of days ago. So he asked him what he was doing in the Black Pits.
The Underdark was a small time stuff. I knew the only way to score it big was to get to the surface. Everyone here is all mine clean as this and that. Are you kidding me? I just slew that guy with the magic cloak upstairs. There is blood all over me and you're going to charge me for this win?
When I was on my way to my meeting with Floatsy, I met a new group of rival warriors.
So, you're the current favorite. May Tamora favor thee, until we meet in the Black Pits.
Just so you know, I don't need favors from some gods of trickery to defeat the likes of you.
That is the spirit I like to see. I look forward to seeing how you fare in your next battles.
They are obviously no match for us, my mistress.
This time around, his advice was not so uplifting as before.
When facing superior physical strength, be sure to protect the most vulnerable members of your party. And never forget that an attack can come from any direction.
Something tells me that Baldur has a sinister surprise waiting for us in the arena. My premonition was enforced by the chatter of all the merchants in the green room. They seemed to know something we obviously did not.
With every battle you anger Baldur more and more. Soon, he will pit you against an unbeatable foe.
So, you have not yet been eviscerated. You may allay my disappointment by buying more of my fine clothing.
You've lasted longer than anyone expected. I'd start taking bets, If anyone nearby were man enough to speak to me...
The ones who have stymied Baldur. He says he wants a good fight, yeah, but he really wants good death.
You've made quite a splash in the arena, and I'm not even talking about the blood.
Your prowess in battle has become well known. Perhaps it was my weapons that tipped the balance in your favor. You're still alive. How? Baldur surely would have destroyed you by now. Or perhaps he is merely toying with you.
It doesn't matter. I welcome any adversity, but I'm not so sure about the others.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to arrange a suitable contest for this next round. Wait, do you feel that? Something trembles through the earth, like doom burrowing its way into the arena. There! Can it be? Yes! The biggest bugs that ever bored through the earth!
Hello, and as you might have noticed, there is no time for the foreplay, as Team Gloria seems to be in a bad position.
Oh gee, that's bad.
It seems there are at least 2 Ankhegs waiting to pounce at our heroes. I wonder what are they going to do about that, and as you would do yourselves, they made a run for their squishy lives. And now clever play from Banter, as she summons some cannon fodder to distract green deathmongers from them.
It works nicely. Well played.
Team Gloria recomposes fairly quickly as they make a stand at a relatively safe distance.
I count 4. Oh no, there are 5 Ankhegs.
The odds are stacked against Team Gloria, as they are pretty much one-shots for the Ankhegs. But now they go on the offense with a string of command and sleep spells, and they work marvelously well. It's clearly not a time to celebrate, as they are very buffy creatures.
Still, one of the Ankhegs poses a major threat to the whole party.
One of the Ankhegs is out, but our heroes need to accommodate dodging the sneaky bastards with making an effort to attack back. It's astounding how much beating those things can endure. One of them appears right in front of Unk, and she goes for a quick command. It works. Gloria goes boldly for the Scorcher.
That's bad. Another one is out.
Gloria makes a maneuver and goes for Dragon Breath. Another Ankheg is out. This time it's fried alive, but Unk takes some collateral damage. The combatants quickly recompose, and they go for the downed Ankheg.
That's a kill.
It looks like we are going for a game of whack-a-mole now, with the last Ankheg cheesing its innate ability to disappear at will. Look at C. Chippendale. He goes balls to the walls and tries to tank the Ankheg, so the team can focus fire on it.
I'm the priest.
Oh my goodness. His plan immediately backfires as he gets killed with a single attack from the Ankheg.